Family Christmas Carl says, hello, Adam and Allison. Would it be weird if I asked the gal I just started dating to spend Christmas with my family? I think it's weird you said gal.
Yeah.
We've only been dating for a month, so I don't want it to be awkward. But she told me she would be spending Christmas alone, and that sounds sad. I wouldn't want to spend Christmas alone. I want to invite her to my family's Christmas, even just as a friend, so she doesn't feel any pressure. My family would not be weird about that because we always have a lot of people over for Christmas. Is there a way I can invite her without making it super awkward?
No, I don't think that there's a way that you can invite her without it being awkward. Just because, okay, even if she is feeling sad that she's spending Christmas on her own, it's going to, no matter how you dissect it, it's going to be awkward for her to go from thinking she's going to be spending Christmas alone to being like the stray that you take in to bring to your family Christmas. It sounds like your family does a really massive Christmas. That idea is probably going to be uncomfortable to her. And I think even bringing it up is either you friend zone her so you can bring her to this Christmas, or you keep trying to date her.
Well, they're already dating. It sounds like they're already official exclusives and everything, but it's brand new. And I go back to the advice that I gave right after Halloween. And I said, don't change your relationship status between now and Christmas because you're going to be in this exact situation. And here's Carl. They went and did exactly what I told them not to. And, now we're here. Yeah. So, Carl, here's what I'm going to say. I hope that by the end of my advice to you, you just decide to chalk it up to let her be sad on Christmas. Because I think if you take her to your family's Christmas, you better start rehearsing now the sentence that you're going to say to all of your family whenever you're introducing her. Is she your girlfriend? Is she your friend? Is she your buddy? And is she okay with whatever description you are going to give to her? You probably have to have that conversation with her when you invite her to your families. It's got to go like, hey, you want to celebrate Christmas with my family? Also, how would you like to be introduced? What do you want your title to be?
No, I actually agree with you on the fact that if he invites her at all, there has to be a massive conversation talking about how this is actually going to be executed. Otherwise, it will be awkward.
Doing a DM dilemma on Y101. Situation with Family Christmas Carl. He's dating a new girl. He did everything I said you don't do after Halloween and get in a new relationship. She doesn't have anybody to spend Christmas with and wants to know if it would be weird for him to invite her because they've only been dating for a month.
I think it is weird because obviously she doesn't come from the same type of environment that you do. Like you have a big family Christmas where it wouldn't feel awkward to invite someone you've only known for a month. But she's spending Christmas alone. So I just think right now you wait. Maybe you'll be together next year and you can invite her to the family Christmas for years to come.
Izzy agrees with you. It says not as weird since she doesn't have her own family to spend Christmas with, but that would be an implication that you're super serious. So hold off if you're not yet. Yeah.
I'm super serial, you guys.
Yeah, exactly. 601-995-1017 if you've got thoughts.
Brady giving some unhinged advice, and I love it. Says Christmas Carl should invite a second gal to make it even more interesting. Be like, no,
That's
seriously,
awesome.
It's just friends. I'm inviting another friend.
Yeah, you could give us a call or text us if you have advice. We'd love to help Christmas Carl out. Our buddy Adam is on the phone. What are you thinking, Adam? Oh, hang on, Adam. I hit the wrong button to pick up your phone call. Go ahead. What do you think?
I do. I got some advice for Carl. So
What you got?
If it was me, I would probably just, approach the family ahead of time and say, hey, I'm bringing a friend girl of mine. There's a possibility something, could become of this, but just wanted to kind of introduce her to the family and fill her out. And then when you explain to her, just tell her, say, hey, family would love to have you. We want to accept you as part of the family. We accept everybody that's at our Christmas as part of the family.
You don't think that could be too much too soon for a girl? Like she's going to feel all sorts of pressure if he's like, hey, we want to welcome you in the family.
I mean, hey, look, sometimes just blunt honesty is best for a relationship. Sometimes just letting her know ahead of time, hey, this is what I want eventually, but right now we're just keeping things low key, but you can still come join the family whenever you want to.
Keeping it cash.
Do you think he asks his family first or her first to feel her out?
I would probably just feel her out and then say something to the family.
All right.
Just to let them kind of know, hey, and don't make it weird.
Thank you for the call, Adam. We appreciate you. So don't make it weird is the key thing, but I'm going to make it a little bit weird. What about sleeping arrangements? Let's assume this is like a road trip.
I don't think you can even think about sleeping in the same area. I think you have to be on opposite ends. You might even have to get her a hotel.
Jerry, good morning. What do you think? What's your advice for Carl?
Brother, I think that everybody should just remember that life is not as serious as we make it sometimes. And a lot of people forget that you can always shop romantic adventure.
Yeah, that certainly wouldn't make this Christmas any more awkward.
It'll give people something to talk about and will make a memory, okay?
It will.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, getting Dad a flashlight for Christmas. That wouldn't be good.
It'll be a Christmas Nana will never forget.
All right, Jerry, thank you very much for that lovely rendition of the Romantic Adventures jingle.
Welcome to the family. Love y'all.
Love you too, man.